nervous?
Very.
Wondering with these shades on, or because it's transition lenses?
Yeah.
How has it benefited you, I think, the funds? You can look at it.
Phone feel nice though. More fact is nice in my hand.
Right.
Alright. So, the first question.
The impact that the scholarship provided was mainly assistance in regards to tuition and my school supplies, because what it did, it was that it eased the burden, and especially for me who was going into university for the first time, I felt like if I had so much to think about in so little time.
Giving me the ability to be able to buy my tools, which is the multimedia, so the iris, or the second, and also with bus fare from to and fro, and other school essentials as well.
It helped me to focus more because I know that there are people supporting me, so it helped me to, my schoolwork, and helped me to perform to the best of my ability.
Well, the scholarship fund helped me to pay for tuition because I had to pay half before and then half during the course, and it also provided me with a laptop, which was vital in my course of studies.
The largest impact that I think that the scholarship made on my education was helping me to subsidize the cost of the traveling expenses, particularly with coming home for the small breaks that I had. So the program didn't have very many breaks, but when they did have a break, thanks to the scholarship, I was able to come back during the Christmas vacation that just passed and spend a couple weeks with my family, which I really enjoyed.
With that financial strain off, I was able to focus more on my studies.
The impact was tremendous because my final semester was the same semester the government decided to, stop paying the entire tuition cost. It was impactful in that it helped me to make all the money for that final semester.
Honestly, it was very effective. It helped me towards my financial stability at the University of West Indies, being able to continue my studies.
It was able to help me in that at the time I went into UB, it was when fees were increased again, and I needed the extra funds to get through to help me with tuition fees.
My degree is going pretty well. I'm in my second year. My first year was pretty good, and my GPA currently is 3.9.
After my course of study, I went to the Royal Westmoreland, and I was there for a period of 6 months. But due to change of management and end of contract, I was laid off. I also have been to many job interviews, but I was deemed as either overqualified or underqualified. But as of September 2nd, I will be going into a new employment field, and I'm also doing a new course at the SJPI.
I haven't quite started my career as yet, but as far as my studies are concerned, I recently finished the graduate diploma that I was seeking to do in software engineering, and now I'm just looking to finish my Masters of Engineering in Electrical and Computer Engineering, which would end in December of this year. So December 2019 is when I'll be looking to finish that and then start to look for a job.
Well, so far I have finished university. After university, I went on to work at Rubis I did the internship there in July to August, and then I went back there for a month in December. After that, I started at Ernst & Young, which I'm at currently. In terms of studying now, I started my CPA, which is my professional designation, and I am at the beginning of it.
I have a small business that I advertise it on Facebook Marketplace, wherein persons can call me and tell me that they was supposed to part of the electronics, and I would tell them when to come. Say, I find a steady electronic job. I resort to doing different side jobs.
Currently, I am about to start my final year at Cave Hill UE. Hopefully, God willing, I will be graduating 2020, achieving my bachelor's degree, and then the next step for me is Trinidad, God also willing, Hugo Wooden Law School.
My final year, pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Accounting.
But currently I acquired an associate degree in nursing. So I'm currently a staff nurse at a geriatric hospital, and my next step will be to acquire my bachelor's in nursing.
Finished my degree, graduated upper second class honors computer science with management. I became eventually a teacher, and I love the job, so I decided I'm going to further my studies in that. So I did a diploma in education, mathematics, and now I'm looking in the future to do a master's in education as well. There are skills that have been developed from pursuing my degree in computer science, and fortunately I'm at a church that gives me the opportunity to pursue those avenues, to embellish my creativity, whether it be in spoken word, Christmas plays, helping the guys at the back sometimes with the multimedia, poetry, drama, it doesn't matter. I believe my calling is to serve, and I'm going to do just that, to serve.
In terms of my degree, which would be in accounting and finance, I would not say specifically that, but I do use my skills in that I learned time management, I learned how to try to be coordinated, and in those things they do come out, or I display them at some point when I do my roles within the church.
My skills are mostly in multimedia, mainly PowerPoint presentations, and also when it comes to sound engineering, and also in rare occasions in musical performance when it's playing the drums.
Within my course at Poly was some technology. We're aimed with that ability, I'm able to use it at church, since I'm one of the sound technicians within the church.
In regards to my degree, tourism, the most skills that I would use is my leadership skills and dealing with different personality traits. I use those skills because I'm the YPHA, the first vice YPHA, and also I'm a Sunday school teacher, so it gives me a great advantage.